Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Diah Pradita with student ID number 2306021100081 from Biology C class. In this video, I will tell you about the development of science and philosophy of science in modern and contemporary times. There are three parts of development of science and philosophy of science in modern and contemporary times. 1. Development of philosophy in modern times. 2. Contemporary philosophy. And 3. Science in contemporary times. 1. Development of philosophy in modern times. The development of philosophy in modern times is marked by the emergence of ideas including rationalism, empiricism, and criticism. The flow of rationalism was led by René Descartes, and the flow of empiricism was led by David Hume. Meanwhile, the school of criticism was led by Immanuel Kant. The development of philosophy has not only stopped in modern times, but it also reached the postmodern era, which occurred around the 18th until 19th century. In this century, many new schools of philosophy emerged, including positivism, Marxism, existentialism, pragmatism, neo-Kantianism, phenomenological Neotomism, and capitalism. There were also philosophical figures who were born in this era, including Comte, William James, Levi-Strauss, and others. 2. Contemporary philosophy. Contemporary philosophy is period in this history of Western philosophy that began at the end of the 19th century, marked by a process of professionalization of the scientific discipline of philosophy and the emergence of analytical philosophy and continental philosophy, along with debates between these two philosophical camps. The term contemporary philosophy is a piece of technological terminology in philosophy that refers to particular period in the history of Western philosophy. However, this expression is often confused with modern philosophy, postmodern philosophy, and the use of the non-technical phrase referring to treatises. Historically, contemporary or contemporary philosophy is considered to have been going on since the last century. In this century, philosophy has developed very quickly, the most recent being the analytical philosophy of language and post-structuralism. This contemporary era is marked by the discovery of various kinds of sophisticated technology. The development of communication and information technology is one of the things that is progressing quite rapidly. Contemporary scientists have the characteristic of knowing a little but deeply. For example, medical scientists are increasingly sharpening their specialty to subspecialists who are considered more expert. 3. Science in contemporary times. In contemporary times, science is progressing very quickly with the discovery of various advanced technologies. Science and technology, or IPTEC, has implications for change in human civilization. This diversification and specialization of science and technological innovation have achieved new discoveries and their application in the fields of nuclear, chemistry, biotechnology, and genotechnology, microelectronics, and space. The development of science and technology innovation has positive and negative impacts. Negative impacts can curtailly threaten human existence. This is a fundamental problem, among other problems such as in the social, ideological, political, economic, and educational fields. The existence of an ethical dimension is important in the use of science and technology. Developing science and technology must pay attention to human dignity, maintain the balance of the ecosystem, be responsible for the public interest both as individuals in their relationship with their environment and as creatures who are responsible for their creator. The increasingly developing cutting-edge technology needs to be based on a philosophy of science as a direction for its development, so that scientists are aware of their limitation and are not trapped in in an attitude for intellectual arrogance. The conclusion that can be drawn is that the development of science cannot actually be separated from a great sense of curiosity accompanied by serious effort through reasoning, experimentation, refinement, and courage to take high risks so as to produce discoveries that are useful for a generation and become a reference. Consideration for the next generation to correct, perfect, develop, and discover further discoveries. These factors these factors then become the spirit and motivation for the rapid development science and technology. The important thing to note in this case is that the rapid development of science must be balanced with the development of spiritual morality because as we know, science is essentially value free depending on how humans use it. Science can have a positive impact, but it can also have a negative impact on human life. The positive impact is that it can make human life easier and more comfortable, while the negative impact is that it can destroy the structure of human life itself. That's all I can say. Sorry if there are words that are less pleasing. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.